Welcome back, Geeks. My name is Evan, and you are watching Geeks Under Grace. First things first, we have some long-awaited news coming in from Telltale Games. Their wildly popular Walking Dead miniseries is back, but maybe not in the way that you expected. Telltale has announced that Episode 1 of The Walking Dead Michonne will be dropping on February 23rd. This news comes right on the heels of The Walking Dead's return to TV last night. This new miniseries will focus on Michonne and several new characters who are all part of a ship crew. According to the reveal trailer, which is linked down in the description, Michonne and the crew are looking for signs of life when a signal on land leads them to the site of a massacre. And after that they find a survivors colony where presumably no one's getting along and there's some static going on. Unfortunately, Denai Guerrera, who plays Michonne in the Walking Dead TV series, will not be voicing Michonne in the game. But Samira Wiley from Orange is the New Black doesn't make for a bad replacement. The second and third episodes in the series will be dropping in March and April, respectively. The 3 episodes will be together in a bundle for $15 and will be on PC, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 4. If you've been aching to see the first-person shooter genre return to World War II after Black Ops, and Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3, and Advanced Warfare, and Ghosts, then this news is sure to make you super happy. In case you didn't hear before, developer Bulkhead Interactive is developing a World War II shooter called Battalion 1944. And based on the Kickstarter numbers, if you've been wanting to see the genre return to World War II, you're far from the only one. The game's initial goal of $142,000 was met after just 48 hours of the project being on Kickstarter. Since then, the project has hit well over $300,000, and there are still 2 weeks left to go. Bulkhead Interactive has not said exactly what the stretch goals are yet, but have promised that they're working on them and that they're just around the corner. So if you want to secure a copy of the game for yourself right now, which Bulkhead has made it a point to say will be focused just on skill and not on power-ups, kill streaks, or things like that, and aims to recapture, and I quote, the core of classic multiplayer shooters, then you can go to their Kickstarter page right now and pledge at least $15 to have yourself a copy of the game when it finally launches in May 2017 for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Do you like having a skill of endless possibilities like hacking, only to hack a car so you can play Mary Had a Little Lamb on the car's horn and giggle while you're doing it? Then this news is for you. A sequel to Watch Dogs has been announced. Ubisoft Montreal's vice president has stated that he wants to make some radical changes in Watch Dogs 2. In part because he says the game had a lot of flaws, but also because the game was focused on establishing a brand rather than having a perfect game. Now, he doesn't mention what any of these radical changes are, only that they're meant to improve the game. So what do you guys think the changes will include? Will you be able to hack road signs to say zombies ahead and freak everyone out? Will you be able to hack fire alarms so you can miss class? Don't act like you've never wanted to try. Come on. Either way, Ubisoft has confirmed that the new Watch Dogs game will be released before the end of this fiscal year, meaning the end of the 2017 fiscal year, not 2016, oops, on April 1st, 2017. And finally, in news that surprises absolutely no one, a full game sequel to Destiny has just been announced. Of course, Bungie has also talked about expansions to the original Destiny, but come on, who really wants to hear about that? Not me. I really want the new Destiny to come out so I can play it on PC. Sorry, this is supposed to be an objective news show. I keep forgetting. So let's talk about some of the rumors. Rumors. Not confirmed. Got it? Clear? Okay. About this full game sequel. First of all, the game may be called Destiny 2: The Shattered Suns. In The Shattered Suns, you will still be using your current character. The story will focus heavily on a character named Osiris. Osiris is mentioned pretty heavily in the original game, but he's never actually seen. Then again, this rumor would make sense because the story originally revolved around finding Osiris before Bungie completely redid the story before launching the game. Trace! I gotta stop doing that. Number 3. With Destiny 2, or Destiny the Shattered Suns, whatever you want to call it, Bungie may be moving away from paid DLC. Instead of having several small DLC drops throughout the year, this plan is to drop the full game one year and then have an incremental release, similar to the Taken King, the next year. So the game would basically be on an annual model, like Call of Duty. And finally, in-game matchmaking may finally be available for raids and Nightfall strikes. As always, thanks so much for watching Geeks Under Grace, and be sure to check out our website. And be sure to spay or neuter your pets. And always look both ways before you cross the street. Till next time, this is Evan, signing off. I'm not a robot, I gotta come up with something new.